All right, Shalom. Shalom, I'm going to go all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. I say double honor to the elder apostle GMS that rule well. I'm going to say Shalom to all Akim out there that's pushing this truth in all sincerity. All right, it's Brother Yakara, YSO, Nashville. But I'm down here in Fayetteville. You know what I'm saying? Going to bring out this word. Here it is, another damn heathen holiday. All right, Christmas. So you'll see the streets are pretty clear right now. All right, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Like the scriptures say we're gonna prophesy to the wind. You still got a couple of jakes, you know, here and there, walking around. All right, the word's gonna come out regardless, man. All right. All right, it's like it, brothers. It's hard to see if this thing is still going, but we're gonna keep it going. This is Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. That's right, man. So that's what we're out here to do, man. We're out here to set a mark on all those that are sick and tired of the wickedness that goes on in this place, man. Okay? Because those are the men that the Lord is calling on, all right? The Lord Yahweh is calling on to raise up his army, man. All right? Those are going to be the men in the Lord's army, man. All right? And the day Yahweh Shai comes back, those are going to be the ones going through destroying this place, man. Okay? Because they're sick and tired of the wickedness that goes on in this foul kingdom, man. All right? So what we're doing when we're out here is we're setting a mark. It's like it. We're setting a mark upon the men, all right? That sigh and cry for the abominations that go on in this place, man. Okay? What are those abominations? Okay, Christmas, okay, these damn holidays, all right, all this damn homosexuality nonsense, okay, all this sickness that goes on in this place, man, that Esau, the so-called white man, has perpetrated, okay, not only on his people and his brethren, but everybody else, man, including you jakes, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We're the true children of Israel according to the scriptures, man. All right? Get that again. It's Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. All right? So basically, that's again, that's what we're out here to do, man. All right? Because Esau is not gonna bring out anything to basically turn people away from all this nonsense, man. All right, Esau's not gonna go back on his on all his indoctrinations and say, you know what? Hey, listen, I know we brought about homosexuality. I know we pushed the homosexual agenda on everybody, but you know what? Hey, we've turned over a new leaf. Okay, this is a new day and age. All right, he's gonna continue to push these foul agendas, man. Okay, so it's only going to get worse. What did people say? It's going to get worse before it gets any better. All right, well, it's going to get a whole heck of a lot worse, man. And as far as a lot of people are concerned, it's not going to get any better. Okay, for the heathen, okay, the so-called white people, the Edomites, Moabites, all right, and all the other heathen out here, man. If you're not a Israelite, okay. It's not going to get any better. It's only going to get worse. Okay? Until your kingdom and your power is completely destroyed, man. All right? All right. So like, right, let me get that scripture real quick, man. All right. This is Malachi. All right, I'm starting the first chapter and go to verse 4. Well, you know what? Let me just start at verse 1. It says, the burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord, yet I love Jacob. Okay? So to hit on that point real quick, the Most High is only dealing with Jacob, man. All right? Whose name was changed to Israel. Okay? So you got the 12 tribes of Israel, man. That's who the Lord's dealing with, man. He's not dealing with you other nations out here. All right? Most notably, like it just said, Esau, man. Okay? So that lets you know right there where the Most High don't love everybody. Like that old saying goes, God loves everybody. Obviously, that's not true. Okay? You just got it right here in the scriptures. Most High don't love everybody. All right? This is Malachi. I'm in chapter 1. I'm going to read verse 2 again. It says, I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Okay? That's right, man. Our people are saying, well, wait a minute. You know, have you loved us? Okay? You know, that's what our people say today, man. Oh, the Lord don't love us, man. Look what's happening to our brothers in the streets, man. All right? Look what's happening to our sisters out here, man. You know? So our brothers get shot down. You know what I'm saying? Our sisters are getting shot down as well. All right? They have no, you know, they don't spare whether it be young or old. Okay? They don't care. You know what I'm saying? All right? That's who the wicked are, man. All right? So all these other nations, man, when you talk about Esau, all right, so-called white man, or whether it be Moab, so-called Koreans, okay, Chinese, all right, any of these other groups, man, okay, they have no love for our people, man. All right? And they don't spare our people's feelings. Well, look, the Most High doesn't spare their feelings, man. All right? And I can get that too. All right? It says, I have loved you, said the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? All right? Or was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord, yet I love Jacob. Okay? So the Most High only loves Jacob, man. All right? You don't love these other nations. All right? So all that hold hands with everybody, God loves everybody, man, that's nonsense, man. All right? Christian BS. Okay? And a lot of other doctrines teach that too, man. So it's not just Christians, man. Okay? There's a lot of doctrines out teaching that BS. Okay, verse 3, and I hated Esau, quite plainly. All right, so he says it quite plainly. I hated Esau. Okay? So the Most High, okay, who people ignorantly just call him by a title, God, okay? Well, he don't love everybody, man. And laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness, man. Okay? So he's laid their habitations waste, okay, once before, and guess what? He's going to do it again. All right? Verse 4, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places, okay? Because Esau knows that he's been impoverished before, man, okay? Esau knows that he's been trodden down before, okay? But his whole ideology is that, well, you know what? I'm going to come back and do it bigger and better, okay? That's his whole ideology, man. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to build up, and I'm going to build up bigger and better than before, man. Okay? That's the spirit that's on them, man. Okay? The spirit that's been on them since the time, since the beginning, man. Okay? That's the spirit that was in Nimrod, all right, when he built the Tower of Babel. He wanted to do it big, okay? He wanted to reach up to the heavens, okay? And the Most High destroyed that, all right? But every time Esau gets knocked down, what does he say? I'm going to come back and I'm going to build and I'm going to do it better than before, okay? Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. Verse 5, and your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, the Lord will be magnified from the border of Israel. Okay, so the Lord is magnified from the border of Israel, man. But these devils, okay, these Idumeans, all right, they're considered the border of wickedness, man. Okay, what does that mean? That means everything they do is wicked round about them. Okay. Okay, you could think of it as being inside of a circle. Okay, if all you do is evil and wickedness, well then your border is going to be evil and wicked too. All right, that's what these people are, man. You walk into any of their places where they are, it's all wicked, man, and evil. Hey, and America is the hub of that, man. You know what I'm saying? America is that hub, man. That's why this place is so wicked, man. All right. So let me read verse 4 one more time, man. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. Okay? So the Lord is indignant with these people, man. All right? You think of somebody who's indignant. They just, always got something foul to say about the next person, man. You know what I'm saying? They're not dignified, as you might say, polite, okay, kind in their words, all right? Well, the Lord is indignant towards these people, man, all right? Towards Edom, all right? The Idumeans, okay? Better yet known as Esau, aka the so-called white man. The Lord is indignant towards it, man, okay? And when he has his son, Yahweh Shai, come back, he's not going to be dignified towards them either, man. All right, there's going to be a lot of bloodshed going on. All right? All praises on that, man. Okay? Same book, Malachi chapter 4. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. Okay? Why does it say that, man? Well, we know an oven is hot, man. All right? This place is about to burn up. Okay? So you think of the hottest day you've ever known, sweating, big old, drops of sweat pouring out your forehead. That's nothing, man. And you go over to certain parts of the Middle East, all right, it gets so hot over there you don't sweat, okay? Because as soon as the sweat comes out of your pores, it's evaporated, okay? That's real heat, man. All right, no humidity, okay? It's just a real hot heat, man. Well, in the oven, there's no humidity in the oven. You know? For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud. And who are the proud, man? Okay. We just read it in verse 4 of chapter 1, where it talks about, they know that the Lord is saying that, or they've been torn down before, but they're saying they're going to build. Okay, that's prideful, man. Okay, that's very prideful. All right. It says, behold, this is chapter 4, verse 1 again. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly. Okay. So again, it's talking about that wickedness, man. Okay. Going back to Esau, man, the border of wickedness, man. He is the wicked, all right? The so-called white man, all right? That's why he worships a damn a penis, man, all right? These damn white devils out here, they worship the penis, man. Well, they worship confusion and nonsense, man, basically. You know what I'm saying? So they worship all kinds of things, man. They're steeped in idolatry, man. Okay? And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. Okay? So a good example of stubble is, if somebody shaves, all right, they cut off all their hair. They used to have long hair, they cut it down. When it grows out, that's a stubble, man. It's real short. You know what I'm saying? Same thing happens if you burn some hair. All right, if you burn somebody's hair off. or you burn a forest down. All right, all you're left with is the little stumps. You know what I'm saying? That used to be trees and stuff. That's called stubble, man. All right, shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up. And what is that day, man? That's the day of the Lord, man. All right, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. The day of the Lord that cometh, man, is going to burn them up. Saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither a root nor a branch. Okay, in other words, they're going to be destroyed forever and ever, man. Okay, your root is where you come from. That's your ancestry. Okay, your branches are all those that descend from you. Okay. Well, he said he's going to leave them neither root nor branch, man. They're finished. Okay? They're finished. They're done for. Verse 2, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. Okay? In other words, you're going to grow up nice and healthy, man. Nice and fat. You know what I'm saying? With blessings and so on, man. Okay? All right, it says the Son of Righteousness. Okay, so what is it talking about? It's talking about Yahweh Shai, man. All right, Yahweh by Hashem Mashiach Yahweh Shai. So if you keeping the Lord's commandments, all right, in righteousness, then you're going to be healed in that time, man. Okay, but all the wicked, like it just said, are going to be burnt up, man. They're going to be turned to stubble in that day, man. All right. Hey, because at the end of the day, man, it all goes back to keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. All right, and that's you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are lacking in this time, man. You guys got to get back to keeping the Lord's laws, statutes, and commandments, man. All right, that you haven't done for such a long time. All right, and the Lord has judged you because of that, man. All right, He's put curses, many curses on you because you failed to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, man. All right. Something real quick, man. And you know, because a lot of times you Christians like to say that, well, the law is done away with, man. All right, but that's not scripture. Where do you find that in the scriptures, man? All right. As a matter of fact, Yahweh Shai says the exact opposite of that, man. All right. I'm not going to butcher the scripture, man. I'm just going to get it real quick. You know. Get it real quick, man. Matthew. I know it's in Matthew. I want to get that chapter real quick. There's a lot of stumbling blocks that have been put before our people, man. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stumbling blocks have been put before our people, saying that the law is done away with, man. Okay, but let's see what Yahweh Shai has to say about that, man. All right, Khan, yeah. So Matthew chapter 5. All right. What's going on?
You're the same as the other two over there?
Nah.
Oh, you're a different group, sir?
All right. Hey, hold on, Esau. All right. This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 17. It says, "Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill." Okay. So Yahweh Shai didn't come to put away the law, man. Okay. He didn't come to put the law down. All right. Like a lot of you so-called Christians like to say, man. Okay. He came to fulfill the law. All right. All right, and if he came to destroy the law, then what is all the scriptures after that talking about when it talks about the commandments, the law and the commandments? Hey Esau, what are you doing, man?
I said you're all the same group. I just talked to your friends over there, that's why I said I know you're all the same, associated.
Okay. All right, yeah, it's all about doctrine, man. But you don't need to stop. What do you stop right there for?
Oh, because I was talking to her instead of you because you were busy with it.
All right, yeah, you don't need to talk to her, man.
I don't?
Nah, keep it moving, man.
Oh, okay, appreciate it.
All right.
Oh, that's a hostile group then.
All
Okay,
right.
thanks, sir. I guess, thanks for letting me know how it feels.
All right. See, these guys are just a bunch of wicked demons, man. Okay. So when they come up, they don't have anything of substance to bring to what's coming out, man. All right. I saw them down there talking to the guys. Okay. They're bringing out the truth. Okay. And then what? I'm sure he didn't bring anything to their discussion or whatever they were bringing out. I saw him when he was coming down here, man. Okay. And what was his question? Are you guys teaching the same thing? Okay. Well, what does it matter to him? Okay. What is he? Is he going to stop and listen and convert? Okay, and change his heart? These damn devils don't have it in them to do that, man. All right. So the only thing is to come down, okay, spy, see what's going on. Hey, Esau's like a cat, man. Okay, his curiosity gets the best of him all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna keep it going, man. So you can hear the music playing. Hey, that's what these damn devils are about, man. All right, a bunch of folly, man. Okay, a bunch of damn folly. All the time, man. Hey, and now that the cat's out of the bag, okay, and they know they can't trick us and, you know what I'm saying, keep us in a bunch of nonsense. Now they just want to come and disrupt. You know what I'm saying? That's their MO now. We can't stop it, so we're just going to keep interrupting it. All right. But back on track, man. Let me see. All right. So again, the idea is that the law is done away with. Okay, and I just read in Matthew chapter 5 where the law is not done away with. Okay, according to Mashiach Yahweh's own words. Okay, he said he didn't come to destroy the law. All right. Now we're about to fast forward to John. Okay, 2 John. Okay, verse 6. Because we know we still have to keep the law. It says, and this is love, that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment, that as ye have heard from the beginning, you shall walk in it. Okay? So even in John, which is deep into the New Testament, okay, it talks about keeping the commandments. All right? And this is love, that we walk after his commandments. Okay? This is the commandment, that as ye have heard from the beginning, you should walk in it. Okay? Because it talks about keeping the commandments in the Old Testament. All right? All right? In the Torah. It talks about keeping the commandments. All right? So if the commandments are done away with, then what is it talking about that in the New Testament? Okay? After Yahushua was already come, you know, crucified, risen, taken up to heaven in chariot. You know what I'm saying? It's still talking about keeping the commandments. All right? So you still have to do those things, man. All right? So all that nonsense about, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to keep commandments, all that's garbage, man. All right? You can toss that out the window. That's doctrine taught by the pastors, man. Okay? Why? So that you can basically do whatever you want to do, okay? But still come into church and feel like you're saved, okay? Saved from what? Okay, no destruction has come yet. So what are you saved from? Okay? Oh, I'm saved. Okay? No, we're praying that we're saved, man. We're praying for salvation, man. Okay? You're not saved from anything. All right? The hope is that you're saved, man. All right? These pastors are going to have hell to pay, man. You know what I'm saying? For teaching all this nonsense, man. All right? So that's basically what time it is, man. All right? We're out here to break down the strongholds that have kept you Israelites, okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in bondage for so long, man. Okay? All right, to break down strongholds and call you back to the flock, man. All right? Set a mark upon the people, all right? Like we read earlier, man. All right. Some of the other strongholds, man. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. All right. Verse 3, can two walk together except they be agreed? Will a lion roar in the forest when he hath no prey? Will a young lion cry out of his den if he hath taken nothing? Verse 7, jump down to verse 7. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Okay? So the Most High reveals his words to his servants, the prophets, man. And then we go out, like I said earlier, and set that mark upon the people based on that prophecy that he gave us, man. Okay? But all these things that he bought to his prophets, we're bringing out now, man. Okay? So we can wake the people up, man. All right? Verse 1, it says, hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt. Okay? So the Most High brought our whole family, man. Okay? All the 12 tribes, man. Up out of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Okay? It wasn't done by jolly old Saint Nick. Okay? Okay? Who you give reverence to on these heathen damn holidays. Okay, and give praise to. All right, talking about Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay, no, man. All right, it was the Most High Yahweh, man. All right, he brought our families up out of the land of Egypt, man. Okay, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. It says you only have I known. Okay, who is it talking about? The people on the side right here, man. 12 tribes. Okay, children of Israel. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Slakia. It says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Okay? So again, the Most High is not dealing with everybody, man. Okay? Why is he always talking about, one particular group, man? Okay? Obviously, that group must be set apart, man. Obviously, there's something special about that one particular group to where the Most High is dealing with them and them only, man. Okay? So we keep reading about who? The children of Israel, man. Alright? This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. It says, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. Okay? That word thy is possessive, man. It means your. Okay? The Lord your God, man. Alright? For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Okay? Unto himself. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Okay? Above all people. Not equal to, not the same as, but above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man. Okay? So the Most High is not dealing with everybody, man. Again, once again. Okay? And people hate to hear this, man. Hey, but they didn't hate it when we were beneath those slave decks, man. Okay? They didn't hate it when we were butted up against each other, okay? Body to body in those slave ships. Okay? They didn't hate it then. All right? You know? When we were down in those ships, all right? They didn't mind being the heathen nations, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't mind being the border of wickedness then. Okay? Hey, because that was receiving our curse, man. That was receiving our punishment. Okay? So at the time we were receiving our punishment, everybody was okay, you know what I'm saying, being the heathen, all right, being the wicked, all right, being Esau, Moab, so-called white man, Koreans, okay, whatever they go by. They don't mind being that, okay, when we're on the bottom, you know what I'm saying? We're literally on the bottom trying to scratch and claw our way up, you know what I'm saying? First fired, last hired, you know? All the scenarios that hit us hard, you know what I'm saying? Because of the curses that are on our people, man. All right? They don't mind being all these other groups then, but then when we start waking our people up, okay, all of a sudden now everybody wants to be inclusive. Now God loves everybody. Okay? So now that our people are waking up to the truth of who they are, okay, being a holy people, all right, to the Lord our power, now everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon. Well, it's too late for that, man. All right? It was never possible anyway. Okay? But now it's way too late. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can keep your reparations. All right? You damn devils that want to talk about, well, it was so long ago, what are you guys still talking about reparations for and all that? Well, you know what? Keep your reparations, man. Okay? Because like I just read, hey, you're going to be left with neither root nor branch, man. Okay? In other words, people are only going to hear about you in a museum. You know what I'm saying? If then, if we see fit, all right? If we see fit to even bring your name up, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Let me read that again, man. This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. It says, "For thou art an holy people." Okay, we're a holy people, man. All right? We're set apart. Okay? "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Okay? So the Lord has chosen us to be a special people, man. Okay? Above everybody else. All right? Not equal to, okay? We're greater than. All right? You can visualize that. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You have the little equal sign. All right? Then you have the greater than. Okay? We be on the side with the big, the mouth open, the crocodile mouth open, so to speak. All right? Because we're greater than everybody else on the face of the planet. Okay? All right? Verse 7, "The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people, but because the Lord loved you." Okay? So the Most High God, Yahweh, loved us. All right? That's why we were set apart, man. Okay? Loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Okay? So that's why the Most High brought us out to begin with, man, to keep his promise, man, that he made with who? Okay? Isaac and Abraham, man. Okay? Because he made them a promise. All right? And the Most High doesn't break his promises, man. So that's why he chose us, man. That's why he brought us out and set us apart. Okay? Because the Most High doesn't break his promises. Okay? All right? And all praises, Ka'ala Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man, for that, man. Okay? Because now we have a